I can't wait to see who gonna make it for that.
Man, zombies,
Those
man.
that really did really good, it's got to be select few. You know what I'm saying? Those that are all out for God and doing what's right and.
But this that Black Outreach Ministry. That's why, you know, when we first started this, it was like, you know what I mean? We got to be out here for the people who need it the most. And it's people like that, you know what I mean, who need help, who need a word, you know what I mean, who need somebody to comfort them and to talk to them. You know, and that's how it all started. You know what I mean? Because we was there for each other in the beginning. You know what I mean? I still remember when you got out of jail. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's those moments like.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to come through. Too, I kept hearing stuff about CJ. I was like, okay. I keep, because Ronnie kept saying CJ, help you with the paper and all. But you never came through. You came like that second day. But I never saw I never, seen what you look like. But when you walked in that door, I was like, CJ. It's like I didn't even have to know what you look like. I already knew that just because your presence or whatnot. I just knew it was CJ. And then everything had went down. I felt like I was going crazy, man. Y'all give me them words and you reading from my Bible and stuff. It was just what I needed to hear. God ministered to me at that time.
Wow.
Everything that I was reading while I was in jail, my Bible was sitting right there on the table. You just picked it up and just started reading, and it felt like you're reading like a newspaper of the future.
That's what it's really like.
Everything was just like so clear, and then that night, it's like I was just playing music and had the news on. It's like everything, the music was like giving me messages, and the news was giving me messages as far as stuff that I was reading in the Bible. It just hit me hard.
Somebody's awake.
I ain't saying it like I should. I wish I could get it. I can get it back, but shoot, I wish I could back to that point and stay in it, not be distracted.
Right. But that's what it's really like, though. You know what I mean? Like, I remember, and I mean, remembering I was reading like Kant. I was reading some philosophy books, and the guy was saying basically life is basically remembering, because what all do you really have? You know what I mean? What do you that you cherish? Like, what exists in reality? You know, material stuff, that shit don't matter. You know what I mean? And when I say by matter, I mean like matter. Like, you know what I mean? Like density, like mass. You know what I mean? Like, these are metaphysical principles that I be talking about when I use certain words that people don't understand when I say what really matters. You know what I mean? If it really matters, it's on the ground, like your feet are on the ground. You know what I mean? Your ass is sitting down on the chair. That's real matter, and that's where it's at. You see what I'm saying? That's what I be talking about.
What really matters is your state of mind. That's going to you lost completely. You cannot have feet but shoes. Your mind, if that's fucked up, you gonna be fucked up. You can be just a numb person, got no feet, no arms, no fingers, no nothing. But as long as your mind is straight, shoot, nothing else matters. That's how I see it. As long as you let all that other stuff of this world just like take you over and consume you, then that's just leaving the gates open for anything to come in and attack you.
Exactly.
And then what state of mind you gonna be in then?
Right.
Suicide, or on the verge of hurting somebody, robbing somebody.
But it's all about
your state of mind.
It all boils down to the mind, the body, and the soul. You know, those three parts. You know, it's always those three. Because if you're in control of your mind, you control your body, and ultimately, you know what I mean, your soul, that's the key. You know what I mean? That's what you're fighting for. You see what I'm saying? But if you don't have control of your mind, you can't possibly control your body. You know what I mean? So when I say,
but then in return will affect your soul too. You know, everything starts with the mind, though. The mind is like, the mind is very powerful, and it is. It can affect anything. How you think about your body, it can affect your soul. How you think about your spirit or your soul, your mind can affect that also.
Well, I mean, your body can affect your mind. You know what I mean, in that regard as well. And what you do to your body can affect your soul. It has to be a balance. It has to be a triangle. It has to be a circle. You know what I mean?
But what about them people that are paralyzed that ain't got nobody to feel or nothing?
I mean, well, we would hope that they still have their mind. And then you got to figure, if you're paralyzed, you probably have extra sensory capabilities in your mind, because you got to think your body's shut down. So, you know, your energy it's probably gonna be trapped just in that one part of your body. So you know what I mean? Just imagine they probably be in cyberspace all the time. I mean, you never could imagine how a person like that would feel. But like that's what I'm saying. People are unconscious, even though you have all the feeling and capabilities of your limbs and the function of your digits and everything. You don't use them all. Like people be talking with their hands and moving all simultaneously while they listen to music, and they're not consciously thinking about any of the stuff that they're doing. When I'm talking about like when they're in the club dancing, you hear a song and you automatically start dancing. You're not thinking about any of that stuff consciously. You're not thinking about the words.
Don't even know what kind of rap, what the words are saying. It's just going along with the rhythm, saying what it's saying. It's like a Spanish speaker trying to learn English.
But what kind of messages are being communicated through this music? That's what I'm saying. That's the bottom line. That's the whole premise that I'm trying to put out here. If you're dancing to this music and you're agreeing with it in your spirit and it makes you move a certain way, you know what I mean? One person cannot walk with another person unless they agree. So if all these people are agreeing on the same thing, then you're just inviting and conjuring those spirits. You see what I'm saying?
Same spirit.
And that's crazy when you think about it.
Make them move, tap that foot.
Every song, you know what I mean? And it's like Shaitan was the, you know what I mean, the mastermind behind the music in the first place. So what's really going on with this music, man? That's what I be talking about. You know, and I mean, like, I be over here in my own world, but I'm telling you, see, I done wrote the book, nigga. You ain't, it's a secret. It's already finished. You know what I mean? I'm working on some different shit. I just got to get my shit out there. And I got so much.
I need to write my book, man. You know how long I've been writing my book? For like 2 years, dude. And all I need is like, I'm looking at this one book with Farrakhan book, Message to the Black Man.
Yeah.
And all he has in there is like 300-something pages. If I can get a book with 300-something pages, I'll be sad. You know what I'm saying? Because I know my book has a message. I know it's something good. It's something that is effective for not only just men and women.
Right.
You know, I just need to get it out there. I really do.
Well, I mean, like I said, you can think of alternative ways to publish. You know what I mean? Like what I'm going to do is read my book on the internet. You know what I mean? And you can get like little 10-minute clippings or whatever. And then if you want to buy the real book, when I put my money together, my book is probably going to be like 120 pages. You know what I mean? Not even that much. It's going to be the antithesis to the Woody Lynch letter. Nigga, you ain't it's a secret. And I'm going to tell you the whole secret, the whole nine, give it to you, lay it all out. You know what I mean? Message to the Black Man, using all of those various books, you know what I mean? And use those as references. You know, The Miseducation of the Negro by Carter G. Woodson.
My little MP3 player, I got like the audio thing where you can go in and buy a book.
Right.
And they'll read the book to you. You know what I'm saying? Which it's like on Amazon.com.
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
the audio book.
What I'm saying is this though. See, like you can get on your computer right now and sit there and read a book and get you a nice prop and just sit up and read your own book. And you know what I mean? Sell it as a DVD or a CD instead of going through the whole publishing thing. You see what I'm saying? You can just just record yourself reading your book.
But see, that's like right there. I would do it. I would record like my books and stuff for people that are blind. My thing is, I want to promote reading. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying,
if I make it easy for just to go ahead and just hear the words that are written in my voice, that defeats a lot of purpose that, you know, especially as black folks, we don't want to read already.
Well, niggas don't read books. I mean, we understand that.
We're lazy as a generation. Now we don't have the TV that changes, and we got cell phones and stuff that are more convenient for us. The kids don't want to go outside because they want to stay inside and play the Wii. Now, just listen, we ain't going to be wanting to read.
But I'm saying, I understand exactly what you're saying.
People want to just hear a book.
I understand exactly what you're saying. Well, then give them the book and the CD and DVD for reading, you know what I mean? So you can read along with Miss Cece as she reads the book. All I'm saying is, you need to be getting some money today. This is some shit we can do right now. Matter of fact, I'm doing it right now. You see what I'm saying? It's that easy. And I can go put on DVD tomorrow and that'll be it. So you see what I'm saying? Like, fuck going to the publishing company trying to get that shit done. We can go get a book published at Speedy Print. We need to be getting the information out as soon as possible. You see what I'm saying? 10-minute episodes. You know what I mean? Like, and we can really do this now because, I mean, I got 15 seconds left of this movie. And I'll put this shit on tomorrow. It's that easy. And then, wow, we gotta go write some more shit. And No, we put information out immediately, ASAP. Progression News.